back to My Empty Nest. I'm Cindy. Thanks for stopping by on this beautiful Saturday. Today I have a ham, potato, and corn soup for you, and I like this soup very much. I like to use it when I need to use up the rest of my ham, spiral ham, and I also have a few potatoes that needed to, they have the little eyes on them. I need to use them, and this is a very delicious soup, and it all goes in one pot. You don't have to cook the potatoes separate. So I will show you what I do. I'll turn you around. Okay, here's my pot. I have 3 tablespoons of butter. I'm just gonna melt. And in here I have 1 onion diced. I think it's about 3 small carrots diced and 2 celery stalks diced. I like carrots better than celery. So I'm going to put these in when this starts to melt. And this recipe calls for 2 cups of ham, but I don't like too much salt, and I'd rather put more potatoes and carrots in ham. So I'm just going to put 1. And I love this. I love how you can just, use up what you have. It calls for 2 cups of milk. However, I had 3/4 cup of cream I needed to use up. So I put that in my measuring cup here, and then I just fill the rest up with the milk. So I'm using up some potatoes that are going bad, used up the rest of my heavy cream, and some celery that's going bad. And this is why I really should call it the clean out the kitchen soup, but not my recipe, and I will share it at the end. This is almost done. And it also calls for chicken broth, or I think they said you could do ham broth. I never heard of that, but that's probably good too. But this is what I have on hand. Let me get it going. No, Sonny, not now. Sorry, my bird. He always thinks I'm eating without him. Okay, just gonna put this in. I'm gonna just add some salt and pepper. And I'm gonna let this saute for a few minutes, and then I'm gonna add 2 garlic cloves that I minced up. Hands always work better in the kitchen, if you ask me. Okay. And this is that time of year. Oh, sorry about that. He just is a pain in the neck sometimes. Love him, but I forgot what I was saying. I lost my train of thought. I'm sorry. But this is a great way to use up any of your vegetables that you have to use up. Ham. And I just love soup, and I love this type of weather for the soup, so. Okay. I'm just going to let this saute. Whoops, excuse me. Turn it up a little bit. Okay, I'm going to add the 2 cloves of garlic, and the recipe says add the garlic, the flour, and thyme, but I'm going to use Italian seasoning because I don't have just thyme. I just really like the Italian seasoning, but I'm not going to do that. I'll add the garlic and the Italian seasoning, and I'll let the garlic cook for about a minute, and then I'll add the flour. But it really smells delicious, and I'm so hungry. And excuse my hair, by the way. I just came in from walking my dog. So sorry. And it says a teaspoon of thyme, which, like I said, I don't have. But I'm going to put about that much, 2 teaspoons of Italian seasoning. Oops, just made a mess. Sorry. Turn that up a little. Oh my gosh. It smells so good. It is the perfect day for soup. I love fall, and today's been really breezy, well, windy, because we're getting the hurricane, but it was muggy, so it was kind of warm but kind of cool. I can't explain it. But it was a perfect day to go outside and enjoy the air, the healthy air. What's everybody's plans for the weekend? Hope you're having fun and getting out in the fresh air. It's a great day for it. I'm not sure how tomorrow is, but it was a nice day. Nice and brisk. Plus muggy. Yeah, I don't know what this weather. My son always says that North Carolina weather is bipolar. Because it doesn't want to make up its mind, so it's okay. I mean, at least like I think in New York right now, where I came from, it's probably freezing. So I'm not complaining. I enjoy it. Okay, so I'm gonna put the flour in, and it calls for a 1/4 cup of flour. And I don't know where my flour. Oh, here it is. Just a 1/4 cup. Gonna let this cook a minute. Want to cook out all the raw flour flavor, and you want to be able to smell like you're baking, like a pie crust almost. Okay, this is getting to smell delicious. And you see how the flour like kind of sticks to the pan? That's gonna brown a little and get some flavor. And then you put the 2 cups chicken broth or ham broth. I'm using homemade today of my chicken broth. It's gonna deglaze it and pick it up, and it's just gonna make your dish even more flavorful. Now, it smells like it's not ready, so I've had it going for about a minute or half, maybe. I'm just gonna let it sit for one more minute. And then I'm gonna put the broth in, scrape the pan a little, put the milk and the cream, or just, you know, whatever you want to do, milk or cream. But like I said, I used up the rest of my cream. Put that in, put the potatoes in, bring it to a boil, and cook it for, I think it's like 15 minutes. And you could do as much as, or a little ham as you want, but I prefer more potatoes over ham. So I don't know if I said that before. Delish. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna put I do a little at a time. Should come off the bottom easily, but I don't really know. I don't have a whisk with me. I mean, I have a whisk, but I'm not using it. But it'll come off. If it doesn't come off now, it'll come off after. Okay, that's my 2 cups. It's time for me to make more chicken stock. That's my last one. Oops. Turn it up a little bit. Just gonna scrape the pan. Smells so good. Okay, I don't know if you can tell, but it's thickening up. And that's what you want. Plus, I don't feel anything on the bottom of the pan. That's wonderful. Okay, I'm gonna add the milk and the cream. And my potatoes. Those are my potatoes. It calls for about 1.5 pounds, but I'm pretty sure that I probably put more than 1.5 pounds because potatoes are my food. I really love potatoes. I mean, I don't know what food I don't like, so so I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna turn this up here and cook it for about 10 to 15 minutes. And I'm going to leave the cover off. Oh, and it also calls for 1 cup of corn. 1 cup of corn. It doesn't specify if you should do frozen or canned, and I don't have frozen, so I'm just going to drain this and do canned corn. And let this come to a boil, and I will be back. Okay, sorry, I just wanted to come back here for a minute. It's not boiling yet, but you know what? I might cover it. I'm not waiting. I'll cover it until it simmers, boils, and then I'll turn it down to a simmer. I just want to tell you how delicious this smells. I can't even tell you, and it's just a few simple ingredients, and it just smells so good, and the whole house is smelling good, and that's why I just love to cook. I just love how things come together, and I love food. But I just wanted to tell you this smells so good, and there's not even ham. It's not even cooking all the way. I don't have the corn, and it still smells delicious. So anyway, if you don't cook, you should give it a try. You'll be surprised. You'll like it, and it's rewarding. So anyway, I'll be back. I just want to give you a little hint here, a little tip. Make sure as it's simmering away, just to check the bottom, stir the bottom in case anything's sticking. Nothing is sticking, but just in case. It looks beautiful, and it smells even better. Then it's going to come back up to a simmer. But yeah, you want to scrape the bottom just in case. And you always want to test your food. Give it a taste before you serve it. And so after I put my corn and my ham in, I'm going to mix it, give it a minute to warm up, a minute or two, then I'll taste it to see. And I don't think it's going to need more salt because we have the ham and I already put salt in here. But you never know. And I love salt, so. So, can't wait. I have my timer set. I set it to 10 minutes and it's still 7 minutes to go. So I got to find something to do. Okay, potatoes are cooked. Ready for the next step. And also I wanted to tell you that if you want your soup thicker, definitely leave the lid off, okay? This way reduce down and thicken. I mean, we have the flour in there and it's thickening anyway, but I just wanted to put this on here to start to boil. I want, because I'm impatient when it comes to food. I just wanted to heat it up quick. Okay, and I'm just going to put in my little bit over 1 cup of cubed ham. And it says 1 cup of corn. This can is 15 ounces, which is almost 2 cups. So I'm just going to wing it. I actually probably put less than I was called for because I'm not a huge fan of corn. See how hearty that is? Oh, it's so hearty. I guess it could use a little bit more ham because it's, but I just don't want to go overboard with the salt. Come on, you. Okay. I think that's all I'm going to do. So I'm just going to heat it up. It could use some green coloring, but I think it's going to be delicious. Delicious. I mean, I know it's going to be delicious because, how do you go wrong? How do you go wrong? Not tooting my horn, I'm just saying, how do you go wrong with all those good ingredients? Well, let me get my ladle. So, I'm just going to let this heat up for a minute or two. Okay, it's all heated through, and I'm ready to put it in my little mug bowl. I have like a little mug bowl. I got this from Corningware store before they closed down. That's a hearty dish. Oops. That's a hearty dish. I mean, I'm not going to fill it up because it seems like it's really filling. But oh, let me see. Did I taste it? Oh, I did taste it before. The potatoes were ready, but did it need salt after the ham? Sorry. A little over the place. Let me get the broth here. No. Oh my. That is so good. No, it does not need salt. But here it is. I'll share it. I'll put it on the bottom of the screen. Video. Sorry. And I just wanted to say thank you so much for spending time with me. Excuse my hair. Oh my gosh. Thank you for spending time with me. I hope you have a lovely weekend and enjoy your family. And I hope they're not as far away as mine. But I get to talk to them every day. And see them for the holidays. So anyway, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you like my videos, I would appreciate if you would subscribe, or if you consider subscribing. That would be wonderful. And again, my name is Cindy. My name is Cindy. This is My Empty Nest. Whoa, I don't know what I'm doing. I can't. I'm ready to eat, and I'm like, I can't. My tongue is quicker than my teeth. Anyway, have a great night. Take care.